Hello everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Othercide. So before we start the second recollection, we will start a new recollection in the first recollection, and the reason for that is I want to go through the game with some detailed boss battle strategies I forgot to record before. So we're just gonna start at the first recollection, and we're gonna go up until the third boss. After the third boss, I'm just gonna rush and quickly finish the game, because I already recorded the strategy for the fourth and the fifth boss. Okay, so just another new recollection quickly to record strategies for the boss battle. So we will focus on the first, second, and third boss, and the remaining bosses I will quickly speed run through. Well, not really speed run, but after I defeat the third boss, I will just quickly try to finish the game and start a second recollection. Okay, so okay, so we have a couple of different daughters. Just looking at the names. So we're gonna generate more daughter.
Give life to
Same as what we always build. Chris.
Please guide her well.
Great. Joe.
Now unleash her on any who stand in her way.
Okay. So sacrificial chamber is the only way to heal your daughter. Now, if you select a soul slinger to heal, you get an increasing dodge and crit chance. As your soul slinger becomes higher level, the effect becomes more and more. So you get more extra dodge and extra critical chance. So soul slingers, as they level up, they get very high dodge and very high crit chance. However, dodge is one of those skills that isn't really that useful, because dodge is like you can't really control it. It's like a coin toss. So it just sort of happens. Dodge is a percentage-wise thing. It's not that reliable, and also there are a lot of attacks that you can't really dodge in the game as well. So there are many AoE attacks it's impossible to dodge as well. Many boss attacks that you can't dodge. So relying on dodge isn't very useful. Now, in the beginning, you can just sacrifice a daughter, but you really won't get any useful bonuses. So we are not going to do something like that. So we're just going to quickly play through the game. And reach the first, second, and the third boss.
Take away his tools of torture.
We will go through the detailed strategies of these boss battle. So I want to record that. Then we'll try to quickly finish the game and then start a second recollection.
A wretched stench to mark a vile horror.
Okay, first mission is pretty easy. Operating table, it's an easy
Shatter
map.
them.
Nothing special about it. push him back. Dead. That's going to be dead.
How foolish my fears.
Okay. And GG.
Flawless.
A clean cut.
Come what may, we will slow suffering's progress. Suffering has lost the link here. For now.
Okay. Blacksmith is raised. What am I doing here? Lightning strike. And shadow rounds.
Our daughters ache to battle the next nightmare.
So in this particular playthrough, my character is going to be a little bit different. Rather than having 3 Blade Master, 3 Soul Slinger, and 3 Shield Bearer, I will have 2 Blade Master, 4 Soul Slinger, and 3 Shield Bearers. So it's going to be a little bit different. Okay? Yeah, just a tiny bit different. Yeah.
Farewell, daughters.
Actually, maybe I'll do that for the second recollection when I play it. So no, it's not gonna be too different.
Joy will walk these streets again.
Okay. So everybody is going to attack Hope because she's the last on the timeline. Okay, that's good. So we'll push this guy back who's candid. Yeah. He's now not even on the timeline. You can't see him. That's how far he's back.
Shred them down.
Candid needs some help. I mean, she doesn't need a lot of help. She needs some help.
Striking.
She should be able to handle herself. Now the enemy that spawns here is a bit different there is a bit of randomness
Shred
to
them down.
the gameplay, particularly the starting position of the character, the enemy that spawns.
Memories of
Not
another
every
life.
playthrough is the same,
Guard them
so
well.
just be aware of that. There's quite a bit of variation in the game.
One less to play.
And
the
certain
innocent.
outcomes are not the same as well. Sometimes enemies will dodge attacks, sometimes they will not. So there is quite a lot of variation. Yeah, everybody's target locking hope. It's fine.
More of his doctors. Or should I say acolytes?
Now slam is really useful because not only it delays enemies, you can't dodge as well.
Shred
It
them
cannot
down.
be dodged, yes. Okay, the target lock's gone. So that's great. So in Build Blade, the same thing. You cannot dodge this attack. It's a guaranteed damage.
Striking.
Just something to know.
They worship torture and call it science.
Yeah, move her here. Now they're forced to move towards me. That's really good. Okay. Again, guaranteed damage is impossible to dodge.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture. Memories of another
Okay.
life.
So why
Guard
did I
them
do that?
well.
Well, am I going mad? No. This is the reason we go for backstab.
Shred them down.
It's not necessary, but it helps.
How foolish my fears. Memories of another life. Guard them well. Impressive. Come what may,
Alright.
we will slow suffering's progress. Another threat has come to an end.
Memory recovered. Let's
This
go to the next day. We won't do the actual mission because if we did
What
that,
memory has
then
this
we won't
agony
have
uncovered?
many missions here. If you ignore one of the mission, you start getting more missions later. Yeah. So, we have extra memories, so we can use it now. Inferno, we'll put on you. Chris, we'll give you crit chance. That's it. Ah, yeah, also we can create a new daughter.
Give life to our daughters.
Claire,
Please,
Claire
guide
will
her
be a soul
well.
slinger as well.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
I'm still thinking. I'll go with Jill and Candid. I'm still thinking whether I should go for 4 Soul Slinger, 2 Blade Master, and 2, 3 Shield Bearer. 3-3-3 is the best, having
Suffering
3
has
of each.
contorted this
3
city
Blade
upon
Master,
itself.
3 Shield Bearer, and 3 Soul Slinger. It's the best option. I haven't thought about it. That may be something I will do. I'm not sure yet as what I will do.
Another terror to haunt us.
A clean cut.
Yeah, I might do that. I might go for 2 Blade Master, 4 Soul Slinger, and 3 Shield Bearer. That's what I might do. Just vary up a bit. The boss strategy is going to be the same because I will never need to bring 4. There's no mission I will need to bring 4 Soul Slinger, and there's no mission. There's no boss battle I need to bring 4 Soul Slinger, and there's no boss battle that I need to bring more than 2 Blade Master. I think the only boss battle,
or should I say acolytes,
is the second boss battle. Maybe you can bring 2 Blade Masters, but I never need that. I've only ever used 1 Blade Master. Maybe the second and third. But yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll vary up I'll have a slight variation.
one less to plague the innocent.
Oh, yeah. We will try to defeat all the enemies here, because it's possible to do so. The enemies aren't very strong here. Yeah, we'll try to
They
defeat them all.
worship torture and call
We
it
should be able to do it
science.
without a problem. Yeah, should is a key word here. Okay, Joe can finish him off. Yeah, that's what I might do.
Shatter them. Exquisite.
Okay.
Impressive.
So there will be enemies spawning here. I'm not going to do anything. I'll just move myself here. I won't be able to kill them
Sent a
all.
new atrocity.
So just take down as many as I
The
can.
veil grows weak.
This is a
power
regular shot.
stronger.
They are going to target lock Chris, which is okay because I can easily get out of it.
How foolish my fears. They collect
Scavengers.
pieces of broken souls.
Plague Butcher. So no dangerous enemies to deal with. Nothing to worry about it too much. Another Plague Butcher.
Shred them down.
Okay, let's have a look his range. Massive flash. Oh, okay, so all I have to do is this, right? Good. Awesome. Yeah, usually they will attack the Blade Master because the Blade Master goes last on the timeline. Yeah, no idea what was the purpose of that. Okay, don't worry, I'm going to burst. But there's a good reason why I'm doing this.
I revel in her strength.
So with Blacksmith's Grace buff here, he's gonna be able to hit us multiple times, and that's great.
The doctor has sent a new atrocity. Shatter them.
So every time they hit me, they're gonna be able to initiative buff me. So I'm gonna push. I will get pushed up the timeline. So it doesn't really matter if I burst, because they're gonna be able to hit me multiple times.
Shatter them.
But eventually I'll run out of health, so I do need to help out Candid a little bit. That's why I like Blacksmith's Grace. Because every time I get hit, I get that initiative buff. Even if I lose the armor, I still get the initiative buff. So it's still useful.
I revel in her strength. Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Okay. Time to back away with Jill. Now 2 more enemies will spawn at the top. Once the number of enemies on the map is less than 2. So after this, after I defeat both of these Plague Butchers, 2 more enemies will spawn up the top.
Shatter them. Exquisite.
Bleed bleed them dry.
Jill should be able to take care of these two enemies. They're not very strong. You cannot dodge lightning strike.
I revel in her strength.
It's one of those skills. You just can't dodge.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Okay, Candid. So we still have to evac our daughters, even if we defeat every single enemy on the map. It's still necessary to evac everybody.
How foolish my fears.
Yeah, we still have to evac all the daughters.
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
They cannot dodge this attack, so this map is actually very easy, but if you're not careful, you can get killed.
Let her flourish.
Alright. So we will sacrifice
Together,
this
you
particular
must.
bright soul. So we have two hard missions here. The amphitheater or the braiding table. I think I'll go with the amphitheater. We will germinate one more daughter.
Give life to our daughters. Please, guide her well. Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
This will be the last mission for today. Because there's a few things I need to do. No particular skill that's interesting. Amphitheater. Okay, so I made a mistake. I have 3 blade
Farewell,
masters.
daughters.
So what I meant to do was to have
What they did to this child. What forces they arrayed against an innocent.
yeah, so okay, I got an aura, which is awesome. So I can dish out higher damage. that's fine. Delayed action, massive shot.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
Hope.
Shred them down.
Okay. Alright, so all I have to do is run to here.
No mercy.
The new
That's
shift
fine.
has just arrived.
They collect pieces of broken souls.
So Claire can deal a little bit extra damage because of the
How foolish my fears. Flawless. The doctor has sent a new atrocity.
Yeah, they have pretty good dodge. So they will run away because our daughter is very close to them. So
Shatter them.
cool. GG.
No mercy.
No, just one hit from Ada is all we need. Bye-bye.
No mercy.
Yeah, so I made a mistake of getting a Blade Master. What I meant to do was getting an extra Soul Slinger. So rather than having additional
Let
Blade
her
Master,
flourish.
I was going to have a Soul
Though the
Slinger.
danger passes, we
So I
must
was going to have
prepare.
4 Soul Slingers, 2 Blade Master, and 3 Shield
This
Bearer.
so-called
But it's
doctor
okay.
has revealed himself. What memory has this agony uncovered?
So, Lightning Strike. Claire, we will use Shadow Rounds as well. Let's create a new daughter.
Give life to our daughters. Please, guide her
Let's call
well.
her Rebecca. And she will be a shield bearer.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
Yeah, okay. I'll think about what to do next time. Anyway, thanks all for watching. I do appreciate the view. So in this particular round, what we are looking for is, I'm just looking to do an in-depth strategy guide for the different bosses. So we did it for the 4th and the 5th boss, but we haven't done it for the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd boss. So in this particular playthrough, we will discuss some in-depth strategies of the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd boss battle. So that's what we're gonna do. And after that, I'm gonna quickly try to finish the game. And then we will start with the 2nd recollection. Yeah. Anyway, bye for now. Now, just before I go, we did kind of mess up. So we were supposed to have 4 soul slingers. So that's what I might still do. It won't affect the boss battles at all because I will not use the extra soul slinger or the extra blade master. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I just go for 3 soul slinger, 3 blade master, and 3 shield bearer. Later on, I can think about what to do. Yeah, maybe I still just go that way. Anyway, bye.